G'day, it's Ninja. I've got Shan here
Hello.
today. Shan's had a problem in her shoulder for about a year, is that right?
Yeah.
So I did a little bit of work on her last night, but we decided we're going to do a dynamic shoulder treatment today.
Yep.
So the way we do this is we get Shan to kind of really guide this. So I'm going to get her to move her shoulder around and try and replicate some pain, or just try and get awareness of where you've got lack of movement, or where you feel restriction, whatever it might be, and then give me a starting point to work on you.
Awesome. Cool.
So
Yeah, starting pretty much from like the spine of my scap and that kind of area.
So if you move it, can you tell me a really pinpoint spot you want me to treat?
So I'm feeling like it's pretty low.
Like
that,
there?
yeah.
So what I can do is try and work. So I find the scap, and then I'm going to go there. So can you move your shoulder a little bit, or your arm? Yeah. Just going to turn it around. I reckon that one there maybe.
Yeah.
So I can use, when she started moving, I could feel where the muscle was starting to activate, and I'm just trying to find where that's joint on the bone, and now I'm just trying to really find where it feels solid, and then Shan's gonna actually be involved with the treatment. So she's moving her arm around there, so she can kind of make it more intense or make it back off a little, depending on what she's feeling. But I'm feeling a rib there and a line of tension there as well. So what I'm gonna do is just sort of try and traverse along that line.
Yeah.
Like that there.
That's good, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm just really pinning something. I can kind of change an angle, so I come down a little bit on that rib. I can kind of move my body, flip off a little bit, move my body and try and work right into it there. Mm-hmm. How's that feel?
Yeah, good. The referral's going straight to the point at the top of the shoulder where we worked last night.
Yeah.
So
that just feels nice there.
Yeah,
it feels nice for me, but it probably feels therapeutic for Shan as well. So that's intuition kicking in. So it knows I'm in a groove. Yeah, good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, just pin that. Change an angle a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you could definitely even sharpen it just, a little bit.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So I'm just supporting my elbows into my stomach there. I'm really trying to push in. Yeah, feels like it's starting to really back off. If I go down into it. Yeah.
That's intense. Good. Therapeutic still.
Yep.
But
so I've got to get above it and work through it. Change again. So I'm just going towards the spine from that scap. But yeah, just chatting to Shan the whole time, make sure she's feeling like she's supported and challenged in the right way. Even like see her pulling her neck to the side as well, just changes things, you know. So there's intuition at play all the time. So you can tell what your body needs. So see Shan's stretching her neck, moving her neck, and you wouldn't think that'd be connected, but a lot of times when people have these spots here, they move that around again. A lot of times these spots here are connected with like neck, because it needs to kind of, that fascial train needs to all be able to move, stretch. Yeah,
cool.
Move again. So yeah, you can move from there. We might keep you there for the minute, depending on where you need.
I'm feeling a bit more top.
Top, is there a spot?
Out that way. It's again right on that edge through there.
Yeah. All right, so what I might do, might go in here for a start and then just let it settle. So we'll kind of, because it's intense, just let that settle for 30 seconds or something. And then you can start to explore, and then you can tell me to go this way or that way, or down or up or whatever. So I feel like I'm getting on there. It's probably a little bit more, better.
Yeah.
I just moved slightly. It just felt like it was the right thing to do. I'm just sort of starting to explore down into that a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where it's attaching on. Yeah, good there.
Yeah, that's going great.
Yeah, so where's any referrals or anything like that? Just local?
It's very local.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's shooting out left though.
Yeah.
A bit more, so maybe, I don't know if that's where we need to follow it a bit. Yeah, like that's just intense.
Yeah. So I'm just going to wait here. Yeah, start to move your neck, so don't necessarily move the shoulder or the arm yet because it's probably not ready, hasn't been melted enough. So
Still warming it up.
Still warming it up. You've got to honour that kind of thing. Like, it just takes some things a while to warm up, other things are quick, just depending on the day and the you know, how long it's been there, all those kind of things, what the trauma is. So it's just sort of, everything's different. I'm feeling like I want to go back that way a little because underneath my thumb's really kind of disappeared, that's melted, but now there's a stronger push back into my thumb, kind of back that way a little bit. So I'm just going to follow that message that Shan's body was giving me. Like, you know, I'm chasing these solid bits that have been stuck inside Shan's body and not allowing movement, but also kind of affecting the nervous system. So when the muscles, the tendons are so tight, the nerves that are connected or going through those areas, they're restricted as well. And that's kind of where the pain kind of message goes back up to the brain. So it's saying, you know, that's what pain is. It's a message telling you to kind of, there's something going on here. Just, be mindful of that movement. But a lot of times as well, like, we do need movement. Movement is the medicine that we need. We need the blood flow, we need the loading. You know, the nervous system needs to kind of, or the body needs to communicate with the brain to sort of say, you know, movement is good, or the pressure like this is good. You know, there's a knowing that there's good pressure, there's good movement. So there's a lot to learn from pain. How's that feel?
Good. I think it's,
it's starting to ease up, hasn't it? A lot.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and where do you want me to take that? Or do you want me to change an angle? Or I feel like I want to go that way a bit.
Yeah, and
so,
it's feeling pretty, like,
we go up.
Sharpen up a little.
Sharpen up and go in.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do some really little movements through here.
Yep. So I'm just sort of going along this line here with muscle, tendon, getting in deep.
Yeah, that's something through there, pretty big. I'm
yeah.
feeling that.
So I'm stuck. So yeah, just patience. And I suppose I need strength as well as a practitioner, and it's a really important thing. Like, if you don't have that strength, I can't help out Shan the way that she needs. So it's just really important that you kind of fit, healthy, energetic, and you really want to help somebody. I think that's one of the main things. You've got that intention that you kind of do everything you can in the very moment to help out the person, but the tissues underneath your fingers, your elbows, your thumbs. Like that there. How's that?
That's good. Yeah, coming up, yeah.
Something else coming up? So just sit on that. I can feel that one there. So Shan might want to nod her head and move back and forth and round and round. Whatever you feel like it needs, yeah.
Just flossing it a little bit.
Yeah, just gonna push in. Just, trying to support my own body here, like with my thumb, because I don't want to let up. I feel like I'm on a really good track. Yeah, I don't want to get most of the way there and then not finish off, because that might be the 90%, you know?
Yeah.
It's 10% of the treatment, but 90% of the results can come in that last little bit. Yeah, it feels like it's starting to go now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a referral that was going down before, but settled towards the end of that.
Yeah, you kind of see the red patches on there, like that one I started then, but that's really red around there. So lots of blood in there, but lots of heat and flow created. So how's it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels really nice.
You fixed, are you? Fixed? Are you want to let's turn around and we'll just show a little bit, just because that was the plan. So we want to move that shoulder and then Because is there anything kind of in these sort of spots?
Yeah, I'm feeling quite at the top.
Yeah, so show us where that is. Is it
We went right in, kind of straight down and then a slightly towards the back. Yeah.
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 So if I kind of come into these spots here, so what we can do, we can go and get Shan to do it, or I can kind of start to kind of do it so it's passive. So I can kind of get Shan to relax her arm, and then I can kind of go into these little spots where people can't normally get, like kind of they're just sort of, because our shoulders are, the weight of our shoulders on it, that makes it tense and taut. So I can kind of shorten it and then go into these sort of spaces like that. So into there perhaps.
Yeah, and I've been having quite, like when I've been doing a few dead hangs on like the bar, it's been something kind of hitting my collarbone through this way, but I feel like even attacking it from this angle, it's going to help relax it a lot.
Yeah. So I'm getting into these really deep muscles, yeah.
Yeah.
And that the sun don't shine normally there, so
No.
you can move your neck around a little bit because that's sort of neck involved. So going around the other way, I think will stretch it. So I can kind of accentuate it by doing that. So the whole time I haven't had any kind of wax or anything on my fingers, my thumb, and just really trying to wait for those tissues to melt. That's good. So I'm just really slowly, like a snail, going along these tissues and just getting them to melt.
Yeah, it's just a little one.
Yeah,
And there, then
up into the side of the neck. a little.
Yeah, I also feel like sometimes like tractioning that arm as well, in and out of it.
Me pulling on it?
Yeah, can sometimes just, release it a bit. Yeah, it's already gone quite a lot from that. Nice. Oh,
And go up into the side of the neck, just sort of go where transverse process there. It's got gunk around it.
gunk.
Yeah, get rid of that gunk. It's not paying rent. Empty house, better than a bad tenant. All my lines. It's not paying rent. Let's get rid of it.
Shit. That's nuts.
There you go, up, like that. I'm really pulling on that arm and trying to really stretch it out, traction it out.
Holy crap, my head's gonna explode.
I'm coming out nice and slow. Let's move around again. Let me know if there's anything you feel like you're still a bit stuck, a bit restricted. Anywhere. Be honest.
No, like that. I'm feeling, if anything, towards the back a bit more, because that really cleared out that front kind of line up the neck.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be more going that way now, if anything.
Out here. So let's do that. So I might even be able to get a forearm elbow in there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
We're a bit sharp. I might go a bit more forearmy.
Yeah. Nice.
And then try and clear that line.
Yeah. Because if we think about what this injury may have been, was like a bump at footy, right?
You got a story?
And it was. So I'm just feeling like that contact of like my AC joint, she fell, so.
Yeah.
Let's
make the story a little bit bigger, Shan. So it was the grand final. I was there.
It was a granny last year.
Yeah.
And I may or may not have gotten yellow carded for this bump.
She got kicked off.
And there was 15 minutes left of the last quarter.
Yeah.
And I think it was 5 points in it, maybe less.
Yeah.
And a yellow card's 15 minutes off. So I missed the whole end of the last quarter, and my team lost by 1 point.
They would have won if Shan hadn't have done that.
Yeah, so.
But it was a
great
fantastic.
game.
Yeah, it was line ball, wasn't it?
It was a good game.
Yeah. There was nothing in it too, like the bump, like it was.
No, it was totally legal. The ref, I like refs, okay, they're fine. He was just on a hot one. He'd given 3 yellow cards in the span of like 5 minutes. He was just
On a roll.
Power tripping. Power hungry. That was a good line. Oh gosh.
We're going to do it again, a bit different.
Yeah, there's something.
Up the top there.
Yeah.
I reckon we do like this and then just do a thumb right into that spot. We're just sort of warming it up.
Control.
You control, and then where's the spot? Can you feel it?
Yeah, it's right on that corner through there.
So I'm just going to get a thumb in here. You guide me to exactly where it is.
I think you're on it. Yeah, because that's just straight down the arm.
Fanging down the arm. So,
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That's it. I feel like I'm on. That's it. Right down.
Yeah.
Feels like it's bone level.
Yeah.
With a kind of gouge through.
Just gonna try to relax that a bit.
Yeah. That's it there. It's been bothering you.
Yeah, totally.
It's been stuck. A little bit more.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the best. You know that it's going to be good, so you kind of endure it, don't you? When you know there's going to be a result at the other side, you're much more willing to go through the process to get it done.
Still on. Yeah, fuck.
Bit more?
That's just up, yeah, right where you are. Eek.
So yeah, I'm pushing in really firmly, holding it, being patient, tuning in.
Yeah, that's so good. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes this is what you need. Clear out that old stuff. Not clearing itself. Sometimes you need to call a plumber. So you can kind of do all the normal cleaning by yourself, unblocking by yourself, but yeah, sometimes the plumber needs to come in, the specialist come in with his tools and his experience and his knowledge, expertise, and yeah, give you a hand. Yeah, I'm going to come out nice and slow. So yeah, how's it feel?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
Feels like it's had some plumbing.
Yeah, good plumbing.
Good plumbing.
Good loving. That's it. So anyway, there's a good demonstration of dynamic shoulder treatment on an old trauma. So if this is sort of stuff that you want to experience yourself, you want to come and get a treatment, or if you want to learn this stuff, if you are a practitioner, you can run our practitioner course online twice a year, and that's just so comprehensive. You'll learn so much. You can pick Aaron and my brains, and and then give you the opportunity to come and do stuff with us live as well in person. So it's really good if you want to fix people, have a really meaningful life and job and help a lot of people.
Absolutely.
It's the best thing ever.
It is.
Anyway,
Be a plumber.
Thank you. Thanks, Shan.
Bye.
Done.